It's in the game.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Let's get down, baby. Come on, get down, baby. Come on, get down, baby.
Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby. Down, baby.
Shake the rock like animal. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Shake the rock like animal. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Come on. You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop. Stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can't outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing so.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Ready? Hey, Crash! Cougar 19!
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll go play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. It's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
That's grabbed at the 10. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it. Ready, ready.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Falcon first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
On the ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down, Falcons.
Shotgun snap, they give to Robinson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Falcons have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Watts there to tack on the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals, go.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Fits it through the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They get 19 on that pickup. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Setting up to throw. The screen to the running back. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. This is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Get it. Hut. 70 Lions. Riggs. 18, Pioneer. Hut.
Still sticking with the passing game. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Falcons' 18-yard line.
That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
On the set.
Ready to go with our 2nd quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
19 tight. 60 Bobcat. Cup 19.
This time it's a passing play. Chased out to his right. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Back to 60. Here we go. Start.
From the gun, it's Ward. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
39-yard line.
An option give to Robinson. Continuing to move past the 45. Still going inside the 35. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Ready. Viking 18. Bronco 80. Dragon 60.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 27-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Here's a throw. Finds a man right side. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, snap. 319, good snap. 535.
Fields out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They're going for this. Connecting on the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that was was a big 3-yard gain because if instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Ready.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go.
Looking in the air here. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up
3rd down and 3 coming up on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Sunday Night Primetime on the other side. From the gun on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Ready up.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They're going to try to throw for it. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open or close. So you got single high or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now with a shotgun, it's Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Ward's going to throw it. Cut out left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A gain of 26 yards there. And that is good enough for Atlanta. 1st down.
Let's go now.
Now Ward. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Kevin Pirates, trap 50, trap 60, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Again, Ward going to the air. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Here we go. 60 Vices, 60 Vices. Go.
Throwing now into the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good, and they've taken back the lead.
dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 now. Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
10 yards to go.
Here we go, son. 58, 58,
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
The 39-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. That's completed right side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
West right zip. Yep. Hey, can. Go.
Another throw for Fields. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Hey, can. Out, let's go.
Throwing again, it's Fields. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, good. 222. Hey, never mind, Monday. Angel. Tonight.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Going to take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Hold the ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Buffalo 18. 18 cards.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. To the air with Ward. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
60, 19, 18, 5, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
The ultimate team sport still has so many times games within the game, individual battles, and right now, they don't have an answer for this guy. It may be time to turn the line to Chip to find some way to protect the quarterback.
Mustang 19. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go.
Throwing from the gun here. Complete over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work afterwards.
And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
On the set.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mitchell up the middle. 2nd down run gets him 5. They've got 3rd down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Quick throw is caught. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. Ball in the right hash for this 36-yard look. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Hit behind the line, that ball's loose. The Buccaneers pick it up. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks, is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey. Ready, ready?
Mitchell has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, you look like you'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Making some progress here. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Okay, ready?
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He put everything he had. That's cut at the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go now. 19 Wyatt.
First down throw here for Ward. He's got a man left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Ready! Gravity lock!
Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Setting up, second and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Extra point try now for the Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
Falcons 24. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Check, 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 check. Ready.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Buccaneers have it and just have to close this out to continue on in the playoffs. Offense to line. This is second and 4.
Come on, set. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Get ready to spin, get ready to spin. Ready, right?
Again, this is Mitchell. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 19 tight, 19.
Throwing now on third and 2. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Cougar 19.
4th down, pass coming. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. And center receiver left. It's going to throw here on 3rd. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. Gets it to the 15. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now Ward. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Ward setting up to throw. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
18 Cardinal, 18. Ready.
Irving here from the gun. And they're ready for him at the line. Couldn't manage anything there.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Mitchell off the pistol give. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's good. We're on first down. First and 10 at the 19.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers with a 10-point advantage. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Let's go. 19, start, go.
Here's Mitchell again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. All right, here we go. Second down.
It's a loss of a yard.
Ready.
Brings up second and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Line.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
The tackle by Jalen. A gain of a yard. Brings up third.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Go! Viking 18.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running it after the penalty. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it fourth down.
Was taken down behind.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
His kick is good at the end, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I Thank you.